Good morning, day 633. Since 50 hostages have been brutally, barbarically, violently, and inhumanely were kidnapped to the hell-called Gaza by the inhumane, barbaric, rapist, modern-day Nazis, monsters of Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, Mujahideen Brigade, Al Jazeera, UNRWA, all proxies of Iran with the support of Iran. We are here every morning, never giving up, to demand from these inhumane, barbaric, rapist, modern-day Nazis, monsters to surrender and let all 50 hostages go immediately, at once, in one phase, one bus, all of them together. No one is left behind, and Israel should give up nothing. There are reports, both coming out from Israel and from the US, that a ceasefire deal is coming within a week between Hamas and Israel. I want to see in this deal, if it is happening, all 50 hostages, not little by little, not 5 at the beginning and 5 maybe later. All of them together at once at the moment of signing the deal. All of them released. Hamas must surrender. We will not allow leaving Hamas in power and committing more atrocities in the future, as they have vowed to do. They vowed to repeat October 7th again and again. We cannot allow it. Also, as part of negotiations that have been going on since actually before October 7th, we are expecting to see more countries joining the Abraham Accords, the historic peace agreement in the Middle East that first we saw 4 countries signing peace agreement, establishing diplomatic relationship with Israel under the leadership of President Trump. Back then it was the UAE, Bahrain, Sudan, and Morocco. Now they are talking about 3 more countries that are gonna join. The big one of them, the most important one, I think, it will be Syria. If it's happening, Syria is a country on the border of Israel that has been conducting wars, launching wars against Israel for decades. But now, with the change in the regime, there's new voices arising from there, and maybe we will see peace. 2 other countries that may join are Indonesia, with a majority, the largest Muslim country in the world, and the other one, very strategically important, Saudi Arabia. We were very close to see a peace agreement back in October 23 when Iran launched the war against Israel with Hamas and sabotaged these negotiations. So hopefully now we will see peace soon with Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, and Syria, and hoping more countries will join. Jews came back to the homeland because they just want to live. And the proof to it also that we have signed peace agreements with other 2 countries on our borders who have launched wars against us in the past, Jordan and Egypt. This is a proof to you that the Jews are not colonizer. We're not there to colonize the land, because if we were, we would be the worst colonizer in the history of colonization. A tiny piece of land of the Jews, Israel, the only Jewish state around the world, want to live in peace with its neighbors. They're not colonizing Egypt, they're not colonizing Jordan. Even more so, when Egypt launched the war together with Egypt, Syria, with Jordan, Syria, and Lebanon on 1967 on the 6-day war, Israel, in order to push them back, took over Mount Sinai. And then in order to sign peace with them, to find an agreement, we gave them back this land, because for us it's not about land, for us it's about living and surviving. So it's gonna be a hopeful week. Let's see how it's gonna roll. Crossing fingers for success, for the IDF soldiers to be safe, completing the task, and for all 50 hostages to be released. Israel will continue to stand strong and defend itself with whatever means necessary, because we rather live, and we will continue living proudly between the Jordan River all the way to the Mediterranean Sea. Am Israel will always be Am Israel Chai forever.